This is the I Love Friends podcast, a subsidiary of Rock Radio. We have Thor, Christian, Louise, James, and all of our friends. We talk about cool stuff and have some good times. Fuck every other show. This one is the best. Okay.
Calm down.
To me.
Hey, I'll be bass. Well,
Why didn't
something like
What?
Go ahead. Why didn't WWE ever bring Chris Angel on the show?
What the fuck you... James, I thought he had been. I could have... Dude, they used to have...
He was probably like, they
anybody-
probably panned the camera. Oh, he's in the front row.
I was about to say, they had anybody and
no,
everybody.
Chris Angel,
He
the
would have been
magician.
perfect, like.
Oh,
guest
like
star.
guest star. I thought you
To
meant
come out and
wrestling.
like, hey, he like does a disappearing trick while he's wrestling or something
Dude.
crazy like that.
That'd
Like,
be sick. Turn the lights off, and he's like,
he goes underwater and they think
he's like pissing on his head from the ceiling.
I would love to
Yeah.
see that.
Chris Angel just pisses on something.
Pissing in his mouth is coming out his ass. And it's just circling. It's just circling. Chris Angel's like,
It's an illusion.
You wouldn't
Yeah.
believe it.
you would have believe it real.
Welcome back, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
This is episode 13 of I Love Friends. We have a very special announcement to that Christian has to say.
Yep.
So let's pan it over to him. Not announcement, but
Anyway.
statement.
Yeah, just a statement. Yo, that was a terrible fucking...
It's all good. It's all good. No, that sounds
Ping,
great.
ping, ping.
Anyway.
Okay.
So, I was at the gym and I was deep in thought, as they say.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there just fucking... my mind was racing and I was thinking... And I know we've all had this thought. What if somebody came into the fucking gym with a gun and just shot that bitch up?
Man.
I've always thought that as a kid, like even before like the whole like movie theater shootings and shit like that, I used to always think like what the fuck would happen if some crazy shit went down like that. Like there'd be times where I was like 8-9 years old in AutoZone thinking.
Yeah.
With my dad's like up there talking to somebody, I'm just like, what if
What if they
somebody
just walked-
came with a gun and just shot her?
That's so crazy.
And I've always thought that, and then I used to think, oh, like if I'm having these thoughts as a kid, I'm probably just like a very hyper aware person of just like my situations, my surroundings and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then this lady came and like talked to the school, and she was like talking about how we're the first generation to ever have to worry about shit like that. She's like,
Yeah.
so if you had thoughts like that, she's like, you're not different. You're not like, you're the first generation to grow up after 9/11 and Columbine and blah 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 and all this other shit. And then I was like, damn, so I'm not special. I'm just fucking. Hey, the government fucked us.
Yeah, the government did.
Anyway.
I think about
government
that shit.
fucked us.
I think about that shit all
But,
the time, bro.
yeah.
Let me ask you
Never
something.
thought about this.
Let me ask something. I've been asking a lot of people close to my life this question.
Okay.
Would 9/11 be a big deal if there weren't people inside the buildings?
Shit.
Whoa.
Okay, so let me tell y'all something.
Or does life, losing lives really have an impact? Or is it the media that makes a...
There's still people in the plane.
Or you're right. But
Yeah.
there's a death toll. You ever realize that a lot of stuff on media is, the higher the death toll, the more views it gets?
The more people care about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good topic.
I
I feel like
wanna-
that people would still care, but not as much, though.
Right.
So-
I see what you're saying.
But what would you do if the gym got shot up? Like,
Oh, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I would probably roll over because I was on like a bike at the time, and there's like a little plastic thing. I was like,
kettlebell.
I'd roll over, try to hide behind that, but I was like, I'm too fucking big. They'd see me. So I was like, what the fuck would I do? And then all I could think, James, was to get a dumbbell and try to throw it, or like get a kettlebell or something, try to throw it, or get one of those and just break the window.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the school gym at school or like
No, just
I
like
said
a
gym.
at my gym. I was
Anytime.
working out.
Fucking
Yeah.
gold.
Gold, yeah.
incorporated?
you
go.
obviously have you ever
In a
heard
gym.
the corporate videos I sent out? I saw one when I was at Home Depot. It was like run, fight, or
Run,
hide.
fight,
Yeah.
hide. Yeah.
What?
What the
Hide.
fuck?
Yeah, that's what. And then they
No,
What
run,
the
hide,
fuck?
fight. Run, hide, fight.
So
They're like, you
yeah.
can run. We will not be mad at you. If you can hide, we will not be mad at you. But if you fight for this fucking business that pays you
Literally.
$14 an hour,
yeah,
It's
you will
literally
get a medal.
Every
You will
year
get a
they-
homer.
Every year
You
they
will get
have
a
like
homer
the
buck.
active shooter shit, and then like it's like a whole
sorry.
20-minute video. It's all good.
Hey.
It's like a whole 20-minute video.
If y'all don't mind me asking, what did the active shooter look like though?
It was very. It was.
Was it
It
just
was
like-
a white guy. It was a white guy.
it was an all black.
I was about to say, I thought it was
mask.
like the white, just like really semi, like the crossing walk people with a gun.
No,
like walking in.
it's just some fucking crazy
It's
cracker,
a
bro.
yellow Texas dummy.
And they so they got
I guess, but like
Crash
something
dummy.
that bothers me personally, and feel free to disagree, but I feel like people are weak you know. And
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
And it's
Like during shootings.
yeah.
No, like in general, or
And
like,
during, like you obviously can tell who are the weak ones. And
who
that-
who would just like be like, oh,
like no one here has any critical critical thinking skills. Like
in here.
In here?
not in here, but like I
Oh.
meant in general. Like
Oh
like
yeah,
if
as a
it-
general consensus.
Yeah.
If you were out, you think. No, I
it's
know
like
Javier would.
like you should always be aware of your surroundings.
Yeah. So
know?
I feel like
what
go ahead.
what he was saying, like there's people that don't think that. They think they're just like happy and safe like 24/7.
Yeah, those people are
Yeah.
dumb though.
That's what I'm saying. Like you have to think how.
Everybody op in my life.
Yeah.
You can. I'm telling you, if I were to personally rob you, me personally, I don't give a fuck if you're the rippest guy at the gym.
I'm gonna try.
I'm gonna get that money.
Exactly.
With a gun?
And, no,
He didn't do it yet. Got
Yeah.
I got
No,
techniques.
the way I think about it, like, okay,
We're in a wire.
I mean, have all y'all been paintballing before?
Yeah, once.
Okay, so that
Wait, like being Molly, like
Hey,
drugged?
no,
airsoft.
No,
paintballing.
paintballing.
Oh, sorry.
So I remember I went when I was like 17 last time, and dude, I probably only got shot like 8 times, but everyone else everyone else got lit up.
Oh,
It was from you.
So
or
I'm
what?
not saying I was a real good hider,
yeah.
and like I would stay on the ground and act like I was dead, and then I was just like get up, pop, run to somewhere else. But like, don't get me wrong, I wasn't running the whole time. I wasn't GI Joe or some shit.
Summer camp. We went to paint. We had
I
paintball once.
never went though.
I went.
I didn't go.
I wanna believe you, James, but I have.
All like
But Sam said that you've been lying.
On what?
every pod.
The yoga.
You said that you ain't never taught him no fucking yoga.
I did teach him yoga.
Hey, that text right here.
I taught, dude. All right, look,
Let's hear it.
I taught him how to scam,
Scam.
dude. I've literally
TJX6.
For real.
You taught him how to haggle.
taught him how to haggle.
How to barter. How to steam a car seat.
I taught him a lot.
How to ride an ATV over 2 ladders.
Yeah.
That shit was scary.
That shit's cool as fuck.
I mean,
got
he
the
did that.
video
I didn't do
That
that.
video looked fucked.
He
It was
did
looked
that.
so
I didn't do
scary.
that. But like, I mean, no wrong. He taught me some stuff, and I taught him a lot of stuff too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all game respect. It's all
Yeah,
respect.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, man.
Respect the hustle. Hey, I'm not pressing. He is.
Hey, we're
I
like
know,
we're like
no.
Big E and Kofi Kingston.
Yeah.
And then all I could think while I was at the gym was how would y'all react
To
to some shit that would go
Honestly,
down?
oh, run.
It depends
What
where
would y'all
you're at
do?
though.
I either run or it depends how close I am in proximity. I would either run or I would just probably be like, fuck it. He sees me anyways. I might
Try
as
to
well
fight. Yeah, that's how I feel too. I'm like, bro, if it's at that point, like, fuck it.
Grab one
But
of,
like, at the end of the day, bro, look, let me ask you something that's gonna hit you hard.
I start crying.
Yeah.
I just start crying for no reason.
For real.
Your girlfriend or your mom or your sister's right next to you. Someone comes with a gun. Are you gonna jump in front of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm gonna jump in front of them, but look.
You want
How long-
to
how long-
benefit
no,
barbecue?
How long are you gonna stand up and just keep getting shot? That's what I think.
Oh, you're saying like how many
How
bullets
long
can you
can
take?
How long can you stand up and get shot?
Realistically, I think you could probably take 3 or 4.
for? I think I can take 2.
Seriously, stop.
in the coming future, we'll link this specific podcast and this specific part to a
Go to
video
the
of
event.
James
I'm gonna
getting
liquor store
tased.
robbery.
Yeah.
I'm gonna liquor store. Oh,
so-
no, that's one shot, dog.
That way we can analyze whether or not he can take
It'll
a
be
few
like that
shots.
scene in Kick-Ass when we shoot you with the bulletproof
Yeah.
vest. See how many you can take.
I mean, like,
That sounds so crazy. That
What's-
sounds like a horrible.
the most painful thing I ever been through physically. And I still remember as a kid, I was ironing a shirt, and
Kidney
when I was a
stone.
kid, the ironing board was like right here to level to me. I was ironing, and the fucking iron fell, and the wire caught onto my arm, so it dangled on my chest and stomach real quick, and then it fell down my leg, and then it fell completely. I was scorched, burn, bro.
You get boils?
I have a burn mark right here.
Oh no.
Show
that's
it.
cool.
Fuck.
I'm sure.
God damn.
Hold on.
Oh,
Right
shit.
there.
Oh yeah, I do see it.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
right there, and then I have like a burn mark right here.
God damn.
Got a
dog.
black kid.
What do you do?
How old were
He
you?
was like
How old
taking
were you?
pictures.
How old were you?
Huh? I was like 8.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. my
No.
Nah, I'll
they got like an ice bag over me, and they were like, "When you going to the hospital?"
Really?
Like, you'll be all right, Jimmy.
It was like bubbling, bro. It
Oh,
looked like chicharron.
Yeah, that's happened to me before. Like your skin boils and there's like
Yeah.
water.
As much
in
as I
there.
want to say, obviously breaking my leg, there's another moment that I remember where I like freaked the fuck out as a kid, and this is like a good like story. Christmas morning, I got a fucking knife, and it was like, hey, you gonna laugh, y'all. It was like a little Cabela's like hunting knife. I was so hype. I remember like I was fucking.
Oh, you
like,
got it for
dude?
Christmas?
Yeah, for
A
Christmas.
$20
Okay,
Remington
okay.
knife.
Dead ass. Like I was fucking hyped. It was like, oh, I'm gonna, like I was like 8 years old. I had to been
Like, bro, I'm
probably-
gonna kill somebody.
Yeah, I was hype as fuck. Literally, I was hype as. Hey, I got a Red Ryder BB gun that year too, bro. I was
Yeah,
hype.
you were ready to
I was
kill
hype.
somebody.
Yeah. I remember I fucking got the knife and I was fucking with it and I was opening it and like just closing it, opening, close it, open and close it. And then my mom and dad were like, "Put that knife up, you gonna coach us up?" I'm like,
Ooh.
all right. And I went in my room and there was like something like a piece of plastic and I was just like fucking around with it and I was like stabbing it and like just doing dumb shit, bro. I had the knife in my right hand, holding the plastic thing in my left hand, and I was like, I put the knife in like a groove. It was like a square thing I was trying to open and pressing it down and like pulling, pressing it down and pulling,
Oh,
and
fuck.
it wouldn't open. And I kept getting mad. I was like, oh motherfucker! And of course, plastic thing fell out of my hand.
Oh,
Fucking slit my hand open, dude.
Wake me
it
up.
didn't like. It wasn't that deep, you know, because it was a dull ass
Dull-ass
knife.
knife, yeah.
Because I was like going
Yeah.
after the
Those
plastic
are
and
wor-
shit.
those are
but it
worse,
cut
though.
me open,
Yeah, they are
and I remember
worse.
freaking the fuck out. And I remember like I was so scared. I remember, dude, to this day, I still haven't told my parents about it.
What'd you do?
I fucking like hit it. Like I just
Clean-
went
you
and
just
like
cleaned
I went to
yourself?
the I just went to the restroom and like fucking cleaned it and it was like barely
Mom was
like,
you're like, hey.
well it was like it was like a you could barely see it like almost like a paper cut but like a deep paper
Oh,
cut like
yeah.
and it was so it like was gushing blood too. I remember I was like freaking the fuck out and I just went and washed it and it stopped bleeding after a while and then just like kept holding my hand open and just
That's the most painful thing.
Dude,
that's one of
next
the
to breaking your leg.
you know what that
well
reminds
that's
me?
like one of the most defying moments that I was like freaking out and I remember I was like in pain like I was like fuck I wanted to tell my mom so bad but I was too scared to get in trouble.
You just remind me of something big. And it's one of those things that you like, one of those tools in life, you know, a knife's a tool. You don't realize you can hurt yourself with it, but you're excited. So it's your first time like using it. I don't know about y'all, but were y'all nervous filling up your cup of like a gallon of something?
Oh fuck yeah,
Dude, I
Just to
remember being
drop
like
it.
fucking nervous as a kid.
You thought you were at the spelling bee.
I didn't get over that like anxious feel till I was like 9.
Hey, the noise.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, oh,
And
fuck,
dude,
oh, fuck.
like I think by the age of fucking like 7 or 8,
Drop the red gallon. The
dude,
red diamond
no,
tea on the
cooking
floor.
eggs in the morning was so scary for me.
Dude, the oil, I was like, bah!
I was like, oh my god!
Bro, that oil's scary, bro.
I would just like give up and like throw it out and then like just wait till lunch. I'm like, man, I'm fucking hungry.
you know, like what got me into like cooking more was like working at Whataburger because like the oil, like when you're on the grill, bro, the oil.
You just get used to it.
You're just used to it, bro. Like you get, I fucking flip tortillas. I fucking pull things out like with the oil and shit.
Yeah.
Kayla's like, what the fuck, like that? You gonna burn
You
yourself?
turn like grown ass man. You know, you get that little calluses around your
For real,
thumb and
like,
index.
grown man ass hands. You feel me?
Shit, they
So-
do some.
Wait, should I talk? Wait, did you go about the pain thing or no?
What?
What's the worst
About
thing?
the way.
What's the worst pain you felt in your life, Louis?
I
Physically.
thought we were talking
physically.
about the gym.
No, he started talking about how he got burned by an iron, and he talked about how he broke his leg. What's the most painful thing you went through?
shit.
physically
Physically.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
anything. Like, even when you're
Did you break a bone?
No, I've never broken
Neither
a
have I.
bone.
Yeah, never broken.
We
bone.
want to look.
I'm a grown ass man.
I don't know, man. It's just I don't know.
You want me to go?
That's crazy. I can't think of a specific time where I was in pain. Like, oh man, dude, the fucking sciatic nerve. Jesus fucking Christ,
What is that?
You have
This-
sinus?
dude, the sciatic nerve. No, I don't. But one time I hurt that shit, and my back hurt so bad I couldn't walk.
It's a nerve in your back.
Oh, let me tell you about the
What is
worst
it?
pain I had.
What-
Fine.
Oh, he's got
Okay.
it. He's got it now.
Okay.
Came to him.
It's no secret. I'm a big guy, and that's it's a work in progress. I'm making my office into a gym, by the way.
Oh hell yeah, you look great.
Yeah,
You look great already.
Thank you.
Hey yeah.
Anyways, I had hemorrhoids. Shit was pain in the ass. Literally, holy shit, man, that shit sucked dick.
Inside or outside?
Dude, outside, man. You can feel them, man. I can't even wipe my ass. Oh, it hurt,
yeah,
brother.
bro.
It hurt so bad. Part of the reason I quit HEB was because I had a hemorrhoid during that time. And I couldn't go to work, so I'm like, and then the days just kind of like added up, and the next thing you fucking know,
I don't work there no more.
Yeah,
Home
it's
Depot?
February.
HEB.
Oh, HEB.
Yeah. Anyways, sorry, Emilio. You know,
Hey, hold it down, Amelia.
holding it down,
So that's the most painful thing you've been through?
dude. It's a fucking hemorrhoids suck, man.
Let's be honest. Did you cry?
Yes.
Yeah, I bet.
In the shower.
Oh fuck, that sounds painful.
Yeah, man. I fill up the.
I've had one before.
I can fit in bathtubs. You know, like I'm not a fat guy who like the kind of dude that gets followed by a tuba. You know, like I can move and I can kick the shit out of you, but
So did you do you pop them or do they just go down?
fuck no. Why would you?
You have to
it's
put,
it's
This
a
motherfucker would definitely sit there and pop a hemorrhoid.
it's a vein full of blood, brother.
shit blood all over your hands.
All right, nah, man,
Peanuts-
nah,
peanuts
man.
and corn.
Look, Witch Hazel came through clutch.
Peanuts and corn all over your head with some blood. Hello.
No.
Good night.
Oh, no, yeah, because I also do, and then I don't know what the fuck. Why do I get all the crazy shit? I pissed blood. I had hemorrhoids. And shit.
You haven't said
Hey,
this blood yet.
tell your piss blood story.
You haven't said this yet.
You already
I don't
said
think.
it.
We've never talked about
We
that.
have talked about it, but
Oh,
you didn't say on the
dude,
pod.
Yeah.
shit. So, when I quit Home Depot, thank God,
Dude, for real.
I got really into fucking gummies, hard gummies. And Delta 8 gummies were the only ones that I could easily get, and I ate a lot of those. Dude, I was in Nirvana, brother. Holy shit, man! I remember
Like the band.
there's a video of me that my brother has somewhere. It was my mom's party, and it was huge, man. It was even mariachi and everything. I was off 5 gummies. 5 gummies. And
Dangerous.
dude, you know that scene in Thor Ragnarok where he like, no, not Ragnarok, it's Age of Ultron where like the witch, the Scarlet Witch,
Yeah.
like makes
Oh,
him go
I didn't
into
see that
Close
one.
his head.
right.
Yeah.
Anyways, like he walks around and he thinks he's like at a party. Dude, that's what I felt like. I was like,
Just wandering around a party like, who
I was
are
like,
these people?
You were like, who
I was
are
like,
you?
What am I?
Tío Jorge.
Bro,
Forever.
you were extra loving and what?
You were like, don't forget that.
Nah, and
love
I shouldn't have talked to them because I'm sure they could tell. But the thing is, they all looked so disappointed in me.
Because of you or because you're high?
Dude, but no, I was never the kid that got high.
Oh, you were the golden
I'm
child.
fucking stoned right now. All right, but
That's another topic for later
go
on.
ahead, go ahead.
I'm just saying, like, they all looked very sad because I was the golden child. I mean, I was co-captain of the debate team with Zach. What happens to him? He's a great,
close.
great
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Great
He's gonna
guy.
come on.
Time it didn't work.
Love
And shit, man, what happened? Well, I'm a free bird now.
Wait, you didn't
tell the
dub
story
up
of
peeing
fucking
blood.
piss
Oh yeah, that's right.
You took them and you went to your
Dude, rabbit holes, brother.
This is
God
like
damn.
Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse.
You wanna
For real.
shit? You all right? Anyways, I was high as fuck, man. Anyways, for a good while, I was feeling good. Then this is like zooming back, all the way back to
Yeah,
why
yeah.
I don't take vitamins, right? Mm-hmm. I took these multivitamins I ordered on Amazon, which they came in the fucking mail again. God damn it, I forgot to cancel that shit. It was fucking $30. Jesus
yeah.
Christ. It's a month. It's a 6-month membership.
Yeah,
Fuck
got
that
you.
thing. Anyways, I drank that as well, which I don't know if that contributed. But one day, I woke up and my sheets were bloody. Right? I'm talking like I felt like I was a 13-year-old girl. Like that shit felt weird, bro. Huh?
Like whenever you first get your period.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, you were
That's
just
what
like
I fucking
amazed. You were
mean.
like, what is this?
Dude, I was scared. No, like my heart was beating so fast.
You're like, mama.
I was so nervous. Like what the fuck, dude? This was last year, bitch. I'm 22. Goddamn, I'm like Taylor Swift right now. And fuck, dude,
Did
anyways,
it keep on happening?
yeah. So my sheets were soaked.
Fuck.
I went into the restroom and I'm like, what the fuck? Did I cut myself at night? After a thorough check,
I had a cut on your
I did
leg?
not cut myself. Because then I cleaned myself up, obviously, all nervous. All right.
Sucked off by a
Shit.
werewolf.
It's like, I thought I was becoming a man. You know?
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's what's happening now.
Mid piss blood.
Yeah. And dude, this went on for well, I let it go on because I was uninsured. I quit Home Depot.
Yeah.
I quit. That's drink out, brother. Goddamn. And then I quit Home Depot. I was uninsured, so I let this ride. But like, dude, it got worse and worse. And at some point, dude, I was pissing straight blood. Like I would just pour on my dick and piss blood.
Did it
And
hurt?
I didn't even feel it. As a matter of fact, let's retract the word piss. It just came
It was
out.
just blood.
It just came
Yeah.
out. I could get up at night. It just came out. So okay. and it didn't hurt.
I would feel like I was gonna die, bro.
So that's why I didn't mention
sounds
it, because it
fucked.
didn't hurt. It didn't hurt. I didn't feel anything. That's why it wasn't a kidney stone. That's why it wasn't. And I went to the ER. I had this crazy nasty infection. They thought I had liver cancer for a second.
Oh,
like, the fuck? I don't drink.
Yeah.
Like, what? Anyways, yeah, that sucked.
So
I have a
infection?
picture of. I don't mind telling people about it, because if you're out there pissing blood, you're not alone, brother.
Yeah.
Go get help. Go get
So
help.
it was an infection? Is what
Yeah,
the
I had
talk
a,
was?
I had an infection, but
In
it
your
was
liver?
like, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh no, my kidney. My
your
kidney. I'm
kidney.
sorry.
Your
My
kidney,
kidneys.
your kidney was rejecting all the stuff out.
Well, yeah, your kidneys is what filters.
It's your filter, your body.
Yeah.
I was like, we don't need this blood.
your
Yeah.
Just let it out.
Yeah, just let it out, dude. I had to wear pads for. I'm not my so yeah. No, dude, it was so awkward. Like, but like asking the Walmart lady, where are your XL pads?
Oh, fuck.
Like,
Damn.
dude, I really did have to wear pads for a while, and
And then one day it just stopped, or what?
no, obviously I had to go to the ER, and I'm like, he's like, all right, just pee in this blood in this cup, and then we'll check it out, because he thought maybe I had a kidney stone because I'm fat. He's like, probably this fat motherfucker probably drinks a shit ton of soda. Now he's learning his fucking lesson. You know,
I'm having a lower back pain.
And- I did, and he opens the curtains real slowly. He's like, yeah, that's way more blood than I thought.
Yeah.
We're gonna get the doctor in right now, and I'm like, well, I like the sound of that.
Yeah, bro. We're working to a solution.
Yeah.
So the most painful thing that you had was
A hemorrhoid.
The hemorrhoid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I like how we circled back
I
to
know.
that.
Yeah, right back.
It's like the circle. What about you?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah, Payne. I want to hear all about your
You call
pain.
me Peyton? You said pain.
I said pain.
Oh, okay. Anyways,
What's up, Payne?
so
Shout out, Payne.
shout out Payne.
Shout out, Jake.
Yeah, shout out Jake.
Shout out, fam.
That's
So
fine.
here's a crazy story. All right. So I was back when I was my fattest. About almost 200.
How old?
I was like,
That's wrestler weight.
I was like, for real. I need to get back to that. Anyways, I was probably like
All muscle.
14, 15. I was 15. And then I don't know what happened. It was like we're celebrating something, we went to Taste of China and shit. And, so it was like we were just celebrating a buffet, that's what we do. What? Is he scratching his
Yeah, I know. Dog can say ASMR. Stop fucking scratching your head. We're gonna eat nice. Stop.
Oh, can I try one? Can I try one?
No.
All right, go ahead.
and I
Hold
can't
on, you do
even
that.
sleep.
We were celebrating something at East Buffet, and so not East Buffet, Taste of China. So we was eating. I was eating hella, bro. Like I couldn't.
Whispering right into the mic.
I can all hear you. I couldn't stop eating, bro. Like I was hungry as fuck. I ate like 6 plates, bro.
Oh, you were hungry.
I was hungry.
Like, oh, that's like when you were a teenager and you going through that
Yep.
shit. Like, you drink
I
your
was-
milk.
Yeah.
You going through a lot of shit.
Nah.
Never was.
Towels are crusty.
Yeah, I was fucking, and then we get into the car after we ate, and I was like, man, I don't feel so good. I was like, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. My stomach was hurting, bro. You like that? My stomach was hurting.
Come on,
as
Willis.
fuck, bro. It was hurting. Like, I was in pain. I was like, you know what? I just gotta like wait it out. Let it digest a little bit. I woke up the next morning. I was feeling worse. I was like, horrible pain. Like I couldn't like it fucking hurt right here, and like I just had to go through it. Like I couldn't shit either, bro. And like it was a damn nightmare. So like I went into the I think it was at the school, and I went to the school nurse, and I was like complaining about it and whatever. And then
It was high school?
yeah, I was a freshman, I think. And then I went to, and she told me to like, oh, whatever, drink some Sprite, eat some saltine, take a nap.
You can take a shit in my restroom. That's
Yeah.
the best. That's the best.
She was
You
like-
wanna take a shit at the nurse.
Oh, you can suck a dick.
James, I know you know about that.
Hey,
Take a shit at the nurse.
taking a shit in the nurse's room and in the library.
Fire.
And
Yeah, the library too. Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, so she didn't help me what the fuck. I got home, and mom was like, okay, well, fuck it, we'll take you to the ER, because I was complaining about it for like 3 days. And then I fucking enlarged my stomach, bro. And it was causing hella fucking pain. Like, everything was all like shifted around and shit. So they had to give me a fucking colonoscopy. So I had a camera shoved up my ass.
Yeah.
And an endoscopy. So it was down my mouth. Wonder which camera they used first.
You won't feel
Recurring
thing,
dirty.
Thor.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm a
Yeah.
doctor.
Yeah.
And like, so like they fucking took a shot in my fucking ass cheek
Oh.
to numb my ass. And then they were like, count down from 10, 9. I was dead, bro. I was dead.
You never get past 8, huh?
No, you never get past 8. And then like
Nah.
they said, yeah, you have like I think it was like an ulcer, and then you enlarged your stomach, and there's like blood in it. And it's inflamed as fuck. So I had to take like Nexium. It was like acid reducer to reduce the acid to help it like
Flow through.
whatever. And like I just had constant pain for like 2 months, 3 months.
Dude.
It was horrible. And that's kind of what made me turn vegan. Actually, I was a sophomore. But like I was like, damn, I had all these stomach problems. My stomach would hurt constantly, like the whole out my whole high school life.
Yeah, man.
And so I fucking just took acid reducer for forever, and then I finally turned vegan. And I was like, damn, I don't feel as shitty as I did. And that's what it was painful as fuck. That's the most painful.
You got a picture?
Picture of what? Me in the hospital?
No, of your colonoscopy.
Oh, I don't. I could probably ask my mom. She probably has it for some reason.
That'd be tight.
No, they give you a
I got
picture.
a,
It's
I got a
pretty
picture.
nice.
I got a video of me like all fucked up after it though. I
Yeah.
could probably put it right here if I find it. Anyways, yeah, that shit was painful as fuck. What are you laughing at?
Nah, you're just goofy, dude. You're a funny guy.
Oh yeah.
Funny guy.
Man, I'm glad you're better. I'm glad you're better, and I'm glad you're better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
James, my hand is healed.
I wanna go back to
My leg
that. I
healed.
wanna go back to that fucking
Uh,
shitting in the fucking
Oh, the nurses,
the
bro. It's
nurse's
the
office.
best.
dude.
Bro, you say you pretend like you feel like shit, and they give you a Sprite, saltine crackers, and you take like a 45-minute nap. You miss a
Bro,
whole period,
they put
bro,
you in
like-
that fucking dark room with like 4 other beds. Hey, there's 2 other people you ain't never know. You ain't never seen them.
Right, what's
Hey,
up?
you don't even know they're students. You're like, who the fuck are these people?
What's up, boss?
Turn to the wall.
Dead
take a
ass.
nap.
Hey, fucking put on some headphones.
Remember one time I went in there and some kid was playing his fucking DS in there? I was like, oh, okay.
Hey,
Motherfucker.
you must feel better. My mom would always tell me, like, anytime I'd stay home from school, I would never be allowed to play Xbox. She's like, I thought you were sick. Like, damn, my stomach hurts, not my hands. Like,
Yeah, for
like,
real.
Like, how does that, like,
For real.
I'm gonna
How's
be
that
bored as fuck
correlate?
all day. Like,
Pissed
she was
me
like
off.
punishing me for staying home and shit. That shit's fucked.
My mom be like, you making me miss work.
Playing fucking Ratchet and Clean.
Like, I had to fucking skip my lunch.
This is PTO now. My mom. I have to use my vacation time because of you.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Son of a bitch.
I think parenting's
Kicks
way
you.
different now, though. Way
Why?
different. Like, I don't know. I've noticed it. People don't treat their
Dude,
kids like shit anymore.
I've realized that too. My mom and my dad, they're like, I'm like, bro, when did the word silly take place for stupid? And they're like, we never called you stupid. I'm like, bro, I don't think you understand. Like, never once did I ever hear, oh, like, you're acting silly right now. Oh, stop being silly, bro. Stop
You're
fucking
stupid as
around.
fuck
Stop,
right
yeah,
now.
stop fucking around. Like,
Yeah.
stop.
Dude, well, growing up, my nickname was Cillian by my dad.
Oh, fuck.
He's part of that generation.
For real.
No,
Silly motherfucker.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't know if it's because I'm young and a boy, or it's because I'm a boy or I'm young. But
I don't know if it's because I'm a young boy, young.
I'm the only kid that didn't get spanked out of 5 kids from my parents. Yeah,
Because you're the last one.
I know.
Hey,
right?
it's because they love you more. God
Yeah.
damn.
but like I remember being a kid. I remember I was
Looking
like,
at.
I don't know, I saw someone pull out right where I parked my car. I'm wondering if my car just got jacked.
Anyway.
Anyways.
Like
So-
SPM. Jackers in my car.
I remember being like really quiet as a kid though, like super quiet. Like,
Oh, fucking please.
and then one time, one time, you know that movie Omen?
You didn't. You were not
No,
Omen.
my sister called me Omen one time,
I
and
don't know
that
what that
scared the
is.
shit out of me because I was like, oh fuck.
Like little Damien, like it's like the little kid with bangs, and he was like possessed, or he was like the son of the Antichrist or some shit.
You don't remember Omen?
Bro, no.
You never seen that
Well,
picture?
it's because he was like a super pale kid with black hair and bangs.
But he was brought into the home, and like everyone was dying around him and shit, and they were like, oh, it's this kid's fucking fault.
Yeah, so like, my sister called me. She was like, "You freaking Omen," and dude, that scared the shit out of me. When I was
Because I thought you were.
dude, I was like, "Fuck, how do I escape
About
this?"
the devil.
I like the song Omen by Sam Smith and Disclosure.
At least not Omen by Black Widow was. Anyways,
Yeah.
what were you saying?
But you ever, when you were a kid, you ever had to leave a movie theater because you were crying from how scary it was?
No.
No, my
Oh,
mom didn't
fuck.
take me to see scary movies.
Me neither.
Me neither.
Well, I mean, at the time, I was scared for like a 5-year-old.
What movie?
War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise.
Why would a
You were
Tom?
5 years old watching that?
My parents, they took me. I remember. Imagine taking 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, 3, 2 girls.
The whole
sisters,
Tahoe.
Me, my cousin, my other cousin, my mom and my dad and my aunt.
God damn, boy.
Dude,
8
they
people,
planned that.
all in the Chevy Astro, bro. Dude,
fuck.
we had curtains for windows, cousin.
That's the shit. Vans are
It
fire.
was always
that?
cold in there.
Oh, that's to see a Tom Cruise
Dude,
movie.
no, Louis, you haven't seen War of the Worlds, have you?
I've never
Dude,
seen it.
I don't watch shit with Tom Cruise.
Hey, I watched Scary Movie 4. It's close enough.
Okay, so we saw. No, it was a very good movie. So look, like I watched it again as I got older. I was like, I like it, but when I was a kid, there was a part where they're in the attic, or was it, what's the one on the floor? The
Basement.
Basement. They're in the basement.
It's the one of them.
And there's a window from like the top where the ceiling's at, and there's
Yeah.
there's a branch cracking, and they think it's an alien. Bro, I just start screaming my ass off. I remember it so perfectly.
I know your mom
And
was
then, dude,
pissed.
this is where the PTSD kicks in. The usher that's in the theater, he's flashing a flashlight at us. So all that scary shit, me screaming in the lights, like, bro, someone's about to have a seizure.
Why is he flashing it?
Because
He heard you crying.
He wants the kid, like, if you have a kid
He's
crying,
telling your
you're supposed
mom.
to get
He's
out.
like, "Hey, get the fuck out."
You were the guy. Y'all are the
Hey,
family that brings the
fuck out.
kids.
Yes. Yeah.
You
bro.
hated it, right?
I bet you hate that shit. All right.
I throw popcorn at him.
Yeah, I can't front whenever there's a kid in the theater and that
Oh,
motherfucker's
yeah.
just not supposed to be there. I'm like, why in the,
I don't blame parents.
the
I don't
fuck
blame-
is going on?
Bro, I got a movie theater.
So you would
So-
take your kid, brand newborn baby, to a theater?
No, I wouldn't. I was 5
Oh,
or 4 or 5.
Well, you need to know how to act.
So, dude, I remember.
They should have spanked you.
I remember screaming.
That's why you didn't fucking get
Screaming
spanked.
my ass off, and my dad was taking me down, like to the steps. We got close to the flashlight.
Where were you
Dad, don't take me to that guy! Don't take me to that guy!
Where was that? Starflakes?
Huh?
Give me
Yeah,
your
Starbucks.
child.
No,
Tinseltown?
Tinseltown's on William Cannon.
No, it's far as fuck.
Oh, no,
Motherfucker.
right across Metropolitan.
God damn it.
What's the other Tinseltown?
Fucking stop, Jay.
What is
Doesn't
it?
fucking matter.
No, it does matter. It was Tinseltown.
It was Tinseltown.
It was
Anyways.
Tinseltown.
Metropolitan?
Off of
Anyways.
Stastny.
Yeah,
Metropolitan.
yeah.
The Metropolitan.
No,
is that what
right
it's
across
called?
Metropolitan, it was Tinseltown.
Bro, just say we
yes,
live
I
in, bro, just say we live in
Dude.
Austin. dog.
Anyway.
Dude, it was crazy.
we sell
dog.
utensils.
They had all types of popcorn there.
I got,
you were-
dude, I have a crazy ass fucking movie theater story as well, too.
Go ahead.
Wait, were you not done?
That shit was funny as fuck. He said, "Daddy, don't take me to the
Okay, I hate that we always go back to school and summer camp, but fuck.
Why?
who cares? I don't know. It just happens, bro. Like
Summer camp, school, child podcast. When you was child.
hearing other stories reminds me of other stories and shit. You know what I mean? So we were remember they used to take us to the
Yeah,
movie theaters?
that shit was tight.
With Transformers and all that, Monster House and all that shit. But so
It's
like
all
they would
Monster
give us this little kids box, like so
Yeah.
we would go. It would be like 40, 50 kids, bro.
That kids me a box.
And we'd take over the whole theater, bro.
Oh, y'all mobbed
fire.
up.
We was
Yeah.
like
It was fire.
9, 10, and then bro, like there was like popcorn. There's like they give us like either like Skittles or like those little
The fruit roll-up shits?
roll ups thingy, yeah, and a
Yeah.
little drink. And then I forgot what movie we was watching.
That Sprite.
Bro. It was boring as fuck though. Like I wasn't fucking with it. I don't think you were here that year. Honestly, I don't know.
What
who
movie
I
was
sit-
it?
I couldn't tell you, bro.
Planet Earth.
It was.
Were
it
you
was-
older?
No.
Was it Jack and
I was
Jill?
in between. Dude, there was a couple years you didn't.
I like Jack and Jill.
But but me and my friends, I don't know who I was sitting next to, but we fucking started, bro. We started. There's like obviously there's regular people in there too, right? And I started throwing fucking M&Ms at their heads. Bro.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
I don't know. So like I saw someone else doing it. So like they were like
God.
throwing that shit and like they were missing. They sucked ass. I'm like, I bet you I can fucking do this shit. So I was like, bink. And I fucking hit someone in the back of the head and they turned around. They were pissed, bro. They were pissed.
What did it do?
They
Like,
didn't know it was me. I got
Because
away
it's a
with it.
fucking group of
they were
kids
like,
that
what
turn
the fuck's wrong
around.
with
Well, there
y'all?
was like 60 kids in the back, like like
Oh,
6
shit,
rows.
yeah.
And so like there's people in the front and shit. So I was like throwing that shit.
Bing,
It was
bing.
crazy as fuck.
And you didn't get caught?
I didn't get caught. I
Damn.
think someone else took the blame. Honestly, I think that was my heel arc. Honestly, I was fucking. I was fucking like. I just
You're
wanted
bullseye.
to cause like
Mayhem.
mayhem for real.
Fire
Summer,
rises.
yeah, fire rises. Summer camp was fun as fuck, bro. I was a
Damn.
demon.
Fire will always rise.
24 lighters on my dresser. Yes, sir.
Hey.
Got to get paid.
Happy 420, everybody.
420.
It's April 20th today.
God bless, we got Marley.
Did you say God Marley?
Yeah, Bob Marley, man.
Bob Marley. Bob Marley. Bob Marley.
Is this the weed? Is this the weed segment now, or what? What are you doing?
Uh-uh.
What the hell is he doing?
The
my
fuck?
God.
You just got up?
Dude, I was thinking about something.
What's up?
What?
Like it okay, so it's just it lightly touches on the transgender part,
Oh yeah.
right? But
Oh, here we go.
so I was thinking about car insurance, you know? I was thinking about car insurance, like Geico.
Okay.
Yeah, anyways.
Yeah.
Whoa, what's going on?
Go ahead.
The car insurance. So in my, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. but don't young males get a higher rate because of statistics?
I can call someone that's an insurance agent.
I have someone too. Anyways, regardless of that,
We should have them on the
if
pod.
if gender is a main
Oh,
contributor to how your
James, don't
build, what happens if I don't identify with neither male or female?
Oh fuck.
Why?
That is actually a really fucking good
What
question.
if the transgender community keeps pushing their agenda into wherever it's going? You know, whatever. I support it.
Yeah.
It's cool. I don't care. I don't care what you do with your life. If that continues to happen, why is that not something that you like that? Wouldn't that change things for especially for car insurance? Because I would love a cheaper car insurance. I mean, I'm not saying I would be transgender.
yeah.
On paper, you'd be transgender.
Yeah, on paper, I would be. I'd identify as something.
Maybe like I'm thinking as like a huge like not government, but like corporation perspective. Maybe not enough people have complaint about it yet.
It's coming now.
For-
I know.
Yeah,
I
it
feel like I'm
definitely
like, can you
is.
imagine?
I
It has
never
to be. It
would've
has
thought
to already
about
be.
that, man.
I think.
That's actually a really good question. So like males automatically get higher insurance, right?
Yeah, supposedly.
And also if you have a red car.
Because you're a more
That's kinda
you're a
fucked
bigger
up,
risk
'cause the
taker.
Quality, man. Like we need quality.
And that's crazy because, like, you know, not to sound offensive or nothing, but most of the time I see a bad driver, it's not a guy.
yeah.
Oh, come on now.
It-
They're
it-
aggressive. Guys are aggressive.
They
as
are
drivers.
aggressive.
All right, let me tell you this.
You're right, though.
I compare. I'm chilling like with Ashley and she's driving. I'm not like, oh my god, she's finna kill us usually, but you know what I'm saying. She's not. You know, I'm not like terrified whenever she's driving, and it's like every time I'm like, oh, you could have turned. I would have turned, but it's like super close. She's like, I'm too scared. I can't make it. And I'm like, oh, okay.
That's
And then
how
I
I am, bro.
and then I realize, oh, that's why. That's the guy in me that's like, go. We get fucking hit, and it's my fault. You know.
You know, me and Claudia have this inside joke where we get too close to someone like bumper to bumper in traffic, and we're always like, "Damn, just hit them already."
Give him a kiss.
Yeah.
Give him a
And then y'all kiss.
Yeah.
For real. I
y'all
fucking
kiss?
so I'm a super fucking safe driver, bro. I drive slow as fuck.
Yes,
bro.
I drive pretty safe.
he's a very safe driver.
I fucking okay. So I've gotten in 2 car accidents. So I just want to say it right now. I got in 2
I
car
forgot about
accidents.
that, honestly.
Yeah, it's not my proudest moments. First
one
time
of,
I
one of them wasn't even his fault too.
the second one wasn't my fault. The first one I rear-ended an old man. It happens, bro.
It was your
It
silly
happened.
moment?
It was my silly moment. The light was green. I fucking looked to my left. I was like, okay, everyone's gonna go.
Silly goose.
Everyone's gonna keep going. And so I was like, okay, so I'm just gonna let go of the fucking brakes and keep going. I looked over here. I was like, oh shit! Boom, boom. Hit a fucking truck.
It's Jesus.
Hit
Take
a
the wheel,
damn,
not the brakes.
hit a damn 92 Chevy 4 or whatever the fuck it is, Chevy 4.
You sounded like a fucking auctioneer. You're like, what if I happen? What if I get it?
And like that fucking just ruined my whole day. I was getting a fucking birthday present for somebody for his birthday. I was
Fake.
fucking I was
We passed that on our south. Well, we were in Austin. We passed that. Remember?
Austin Books and Comics. This where
Yeah,
the
where-
I
crime
remember I was
scene.
so sad. Remember I pulled back up on you?
Didn't you pick me up?
I did. I
You
pulled
picked
it.
me
I
up?
went all the
It
way.
was an Austin
I got.
comics.
We
Yeah.
went to go eat
Yeah.
breakfast. I got all the way back to my fucking house. I'm pulling into my fucking house. He calls me. Yo, I heard somebody's like, yo, Zach, Thor just got. I think it was Zach or somebody. I think it was Louis. I can't remember who it was. Like,
It was
was
me.
it you? Yeah, somebody. Fuck. Oh, Thor's got in an accident. I'm like, fuck. I called you and you were like, yeah, like I don't know who's gonna pick me up. And I was like, I'm on my way. And I just remember like,
Dude, yeah.
went, and I turned right the
It
fuck
was
around.
a-
I had to go back to Austin.
It was a fucking nightmare, bro. And I remember
Bro,
y'all two came.
That's a busy crossroad right there.
Oh, it really is.
It's fucking terrifying,
You gotta be
man.
careful
Like,
right there.
And then, so that happened, and then like, okay, I'll get my car fucking fixed. And I asked the dude if he was all right, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm fine, whatever. I'm just worried about my truck." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's just his frame bent like 2 inches, bro." And my car got
Like
demolished.
fucked.
I fucking like
Got
he
fucked up. Look
fucked
at the
me.
Hulk fucked it.
Dude, yeah,
Fucked
literally.
up
He
the
was like,
Carfax,
"I'm fine,
too.
I'm fine," and it was like an old man and his wife. She was like, "Yeah, we're all good, whatever." Then insurance calls me next day. Yeah, he's saying he's hurt so bad. He's saying he's fucking like on his like bed. He can't move or nothing like
He
that.
broke his pelvis.
I'm like, you a goddamn motherfucking liar. So I fucking had to pay like the insurance had to pay $19,000. You got to give him $19,000.
1900.
19,000.
You gave him?
You wish it was
I
19.
did it. My insurance
Oh,
did.
okay.
So that's why part of the reason why my insurance is so fucking high. Anyways, the second car accident, I was fucking busting a Yui in a fucking intersection or whatever the fuck. Like I didn't see no fucking cars. Out of nowhere, the fucking bitch fucking hit my left side, bro. Like I did not see you. She like swerved into my lane. So there's like a fucking lane right here.
Such a safe driver.
I'm trying to like.
We'll
make
try
myself,
it.
like,
It's okay.
So
It's
I'm like, I'm turning right here, bust the bitch. So she was in the lane and she turns into me when she shouldn't have. Why the fuck would you do that?
Yeah, dumb bitch.
Go straight. The fuck
Dumb
wrong with you?
bitch.
So yeah, so she hit me and shit, and then obviously I was at fault.
a good
There was
lady.
no cameras at the scene, so they couldn't tell.
I would've
I'm the
said
younger
her.
driver, so they're gonna say it's my fault. So my insurance fucking ridiculous, bro. So after that, bro, I'm like, I'll go 60. I'll go 60 on the highway. I don't give a fuck no more.
Are you for real?
I mean, if I'm in the slow lane, yeah,
Oh,
but
okay.
like if I'm in the fast lane, I'll go 80. But
His
I-
car's so little you don't feel it.
I see my car is so fucking little, bro. Like it gets demolished, like no matter what. So like I gotta fucking
You gotta
play
put
it
some
safe now.
fucking. Gotta put a fucking ranch hand
For real?
bumper on that bitch.
Wait, part of the reason I didn't go to the Blade show.
Why?
Because his car's tiny. I didn't have a ride. I can't fit in that fucker.
Yeah, I don't
Dude.
blame you.
The Blade show fucking smelled like shit.
Oh, I bet it is.
So there was like this like popular like fucking like it was like a fucking meme, right? Like, oh,
It's definition.
I gotta bring fucking spray deodorant because these motherfuckers smell like shit. It's so true, bro. They stunk so bad, bro.
Nasty.
We're talking about crystal deodorant, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I fucking like they smell onions.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
Cebolla in the
Hey,
crowd,
you thought
bro.
somebody was? Hey, you thought somebody was fucking boiling soup, right?
Dude, yeah, it was so crowded, so humid. Texas is so fucking
Dude, it was humid that day.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I'm talking about the definition of poo poo nuts.
You were
There
there?
was poo nuts. No, he
Oh, you
wasn't
didn't go.
there.
You were
I didn't go. Ashley sold our tickets. Thank God.
It was a good ass show. They played a really good show. A little weird. They didn't say a word to anybody.
They're trying to be on death grip shit, right?
What, like not say a word?
Did
Just
they-
keep the show going?
They didn't say anything about. Oh, what's up, San Antonio? Or like coming out, like
Yeah,
hey.
no, they didn't
yeah,
say a single word.
yeah. They just literally trying to be on the death grip
15
shit.
songs left, and then came out again and fucking performed like 3 more, and then they left. That's it. They didn't say a single word.
The venue looked tiny. I thought it was gonna be bigger than.
No, Paper Tiger is very small. That's why I'm saying there's hella people.
a great place.
bro. Like I was like this close to people like this.
You could cook an egg in there.
It was
Right?
some Astro World shit, bro. It was
That's
crazy.
disgusting.
Sorry,
I couldn't
sorry.
go.
Sorry.
It turns out that pro tip, if your check engine light comes on, don't wait a year to get it fixed.
Yeah, don't do that.
Right. Don't do that. Don't do that. Pro tip.
Just a tip.
Just trust
Just
me.
the tip.
Just a
Fucking
tip.
So what was the problem?
Trust me. A lot of stuff, James. Here's what happened. So my car took so long to fucking get fixed.
Yeah.
On Thursday, the guy couldn't figure it out. Right?
Nobody.
I turned it in on a Monday, and on a Thursday they called me. They couldn't figure it out. I'm
They were just
pissed
looking at that
because
fucking-
these guys are
like, how
supposed
much
to be
more
the
money
best
can
of
I
the
charge
best
you?
in my town. These guys are supposed to be. I mean, whoosh, I was expecting results if I'm gonna be paying that sort of money.
For real.
And
You know what happened? They were looking for more reasons to like add another charge. to
Sure.
that shit, bro.
They probably broke your headlight.
and
For real.
they're super Christian people. You walk in there, there's problems all over the goddamn wall.
It's
But
Christian
you know, and that's fine. However you say it. Corinthians 13:12. When I was a
Yeah.
child, I spoke as a child, and whatever.
yeah,
I don't know. That's
When
probably
I was
not
a
even
child, I
it.
smoked like a child.
I smoke like a child.
Okay then.
Anyways, on the Thursday, they couldn't figure it out. So the guy who was working on it, Terry, God bless his heart, he volunteered to come in on Good Friday. Now these, mind you, these are Christians, you know, Presbyterians, however you call them. They're real religious type, and he came in on a Good
learned
Friday,
from them.
and on that Friday where he came in voluntarily to the shop, and everybody else is closed, obviously. My car got stuck on the lift, and they couldn't get a repairman out till fucking Monday.
Yeah.
Okay, come Monday.
You wouldn't believe in me, oh, I gotta.
Come
They
Monday.
fixed your car. They were driving that shit all day.
No, see, I'll get to that part.
They were
I'll
running
get to that
errands in
part.
it.
I'll fucking get to that. Anyways, I turned
Yeah, we know
on,
somebody like that.
on Sunday. No, right. On Sunday night, no one was there. They had a power outage.
Damn, they just don't want to give you your
God
car.
does not want you to have your fucking car.
So then now everything took twice as long. He didn't get, but it didn't matter because on Monday, Terry's son broke his fucking hand playing baseball. Okay? And he's like, yeah, well, there goes the season.
His son's all fucking 9.
Yeah.
How old is his
There goes
son?
season.
Hey, out his
What-
age. How old is
Okay,
his son?
I don't know. I didn't ask. I didn't care. But I cared for his health, obviously. It's a
Yeah,
kid.
yeah,
Come
yeah,
on,
yeah.
Broke his hand. Come on, Christ, Lord. Anyways, on a Tuesday, next week, This week. Yesterday. Anyways.
Yeah.
My backup car breaks fucking down.
Oh my god.
And it starts to shake. So now I have to turn that bitch in too. So now I go into the shop and and as I'm driving in, I see Terry working on my car. God bless. I back up.
Blessed be the Lord.
Right, I can't back up a car it's a Chrysler 300. That bitch is heavy, man.
Wide body.
Fuck,
for
god
real.
damn it.
Wide body.
I did a horrible job. Anyways, and I went to go. I'm like, how's she doing?
Oh, smiley.
You know? He's like, well, I got her to run and all that, and yeah, he had like a real kind of Texarkana accent.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe it. Yeah. It's the craziest thing. That's honestly, that's what he said. It's the craziest thing. Anyways, he fixed it. Later that day, I made it back to the shop with 5 minutes to spare before they close, so I can pay their fucking outrageous number, which I deducted, by the way. I used my talking skills and I brought that bitch back
There you
down.
go.
How much did you pay?
Can't say, but
Wait, like how much did you bring him down at least?
James.
I got him to do the labor for free.
God
Damn. What the fuck?
And
Did you
charisma
bring,
level
let me ask you
100?
this. Did you bring up all the
Of course.
emergencies that happened?
yeah, I brought up everything, and I even brought up a bioverse. And
Fucking serious?
Dude,
yes,
good
What
job,
did you say?
Luis.
dude. When I play, I come to play, man.
What did you say?
I forgot what it was. I memorized it just for that moment.
You forgot that? Hey, you're in the car on Google like,
Yeah,
I don't need this
exactly
anymore.
what I was doing. And the motherfucker who was helping me, first, we did not have a good conversation to begin
Oh
with.
hell.
Although this reminds all back to Monday, where I gave him an analogy. I asked him if he saw any leaking oil. He's like, no, sir, you didn't ask us to check that. I said, God damn it, I didn't ask you that. I asked you,
Did you say God damn it?
see?
Did you say God damn it?
No,
Damn, they would have been pissed if you said that right.
I don't remember. But I said,
God.
did you see?
oh, sorry.
Did you see any oil dropping? No, sir, I didn't. We didn't. You didn't ask us to check that. That's not what I asked.
Oh shit.
And I said, if a man is walking towards the mountains, and towards the mountains he passes a goat, did he or did he not see that goat once he reached the mountain?
No, we did not see the goat, sir.
My son broke
Right?
his arm.
I
Please.
asked you, did you see any leaking oil, bro? Like literally. It's like, is that fucking hard to answer that? Anyways,
He was being a little jackass with you.
I figured it out. We mended.
Yeah.
I sent him some cookies. We're
you
all
really?
good.
You sent him cookies for real?
Yeah, Tiff treats.
Bro,
They were trying to get
That's
that
crazy.
labor. They added that labor for his son's fucking broken arm.
for real, dude.
For the lift breaking, the power going out, the broken arm. Exodus, baby.
Bro,
Yeah.
mechanics be taxing.
Hey,
bro.
my boy Sam.
Turns me a
real.
fucking
Sam.
arm and leg.
Bro,
your,
they're-
your kid better win that fucking league, son.
For real, he better
Play
get
with a
bionic
broken
arm.
arm. If he's real, he can play with
Dude,
a broken arm.
mechanics be fucking taxing. Like I fucking I got like a okay. So whenever I got in the car accident and shit, whenever I got into the car accident and shit, I saw like all like the fucking like stuff that they did for it and shit.
Yeah.
It was like refill oil, $700. Like motherfucker, what? Like it was like just little shit like that. Like fucking adds up. It was like $8,000 I think to fucking fix my car the second time I think, and another $6,000 to fix it the first time. It was fucked, bro. It was. But they be taxing like labor's like fucking like half of that shit. I'm like, bro, you did not work that hard. I know you.
$300 to change the spark plugs. Just
Yeah. I know you're working on like 7 different cars
Yeah.
at the same time. I know you're not treating my baby that good. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way you should be taxing that.
You a dick.
Not treating my baby that good.
Bro, like there's no like
Give a fuck
Motherfucker, like you
about
gonna
that,
treat it any better?
bro, like you know you're working on 7 different cars at once. But how are you gonna say you put all the labor into
Yeah.
one car alone when you didn't? You know what I mean? Like they're shifting back and forth.
I'm not gonna
whatever.
lie. All right, so like, one time I tried to do spark plugs by myself, and then I didn't know you had to measure the thread, like to like put it in right. You gotta make sure that bitch is precise, like factory way, right?
Yeah.
I stopped and I called a friend, Samuel. He did it for me,
Shout out Sam.
dude.
Shout out, Sam.
My engine got so hot to the point where it burnt the spark plugs in, and he had to
That's
get
what happened to my Honda too.
he had to get a tool to get it out. Shout out my boy John at 4-Way.
Hey, you ain't wrong.
Hey,
shout out John
4-Way,
at
bro.
4-Way, dog.
Sponsor this episode.
He always
bro.
hold it down.
Shout out John.
Hey, let's give a quick shout out to 4-Way real
Hey,
quick.
shout out John.
That's a
real
free
quick.
fucking ad. Shout out John.
4-Way Auto.
It's a real
Go
motherfucker.
ahead, real quick.
It-
Shout out
it's
Quantum
out of
Towing,
style.
baby. Shout out Quantum Towing. You know what I'm saying?
That's what happened. That's what happened on Honda too.
Quantum
Honda,
towing. Get the shit you need now.
Get the fuck out.
out of the house!
Yo, what the fuck? Jesus Christ.
I see you again, your chopped liver. God. Don't come in here again.
Dude, you ever drive high and like 40 miles an hour does not feel like 40 miles an hour.
What does it feel like?
Like fucking fast, bro.
That's why they say, like, apparently you drive. I don't know if this is true or not. I got a story for y'all. Apparently you drive safer when you're high
That's
because
so
you're like
true.
hyper aware of every little like swerve, every
is
little
very
like
true.
overturn. Like, don't get me wrong, you might drive unsafe, but you're still driving hella slow to where if there's an accident, you're like kind of very quick to prevent it. If that makes sense.
Dude, yeah.
But-
Anytime. Oh, sorry.
You got
Sorry,
that.
no, I have a story,
You got
go
that
ahead.
Franklin GTA 5.
Deadass,
slow-mo
yeah,
with
slow
it.
it, yeah.
Anytime that I used to be a huge ass fucking stoner, bro. I would fucking.
I'm a stoner.
I would smoke.
Stoner.
I would face a fucking blunt while I'm driving, bro. Like that's how crazy it used
Damn,
to be.
boy.
Yeah, and like I would drive so fucking good every time. Like,
the Honda?
Whenever I'm high, like, and I like say like I smoke with like 4 other people, whatever. And we're like, oh, let's go get some food. I want to be the one to drive because I feel like no one else could do it like how I do
Yeah.
it. Like I feel like I have to.
You got to command the spaceship, dog.
Yeah, I have to be the safest one. Like, there's no way these motherfuckers know how to drive better.
I'm giving it all
Besides
she's
that
got,
Casey.
Captain.
You feel like Fesco?
I feel like Fesco.
Word to
Besides
fucking.
Ash!
Word to Bronson. Word.
Ash!
ARP Ash.
Ash, come out, Ash!
that, turns him down.
Quit playing, Ash!
Anyway,
Anyways.
this story that I have, I can't out the homie, but well, just because I don't
was
want to. Anyway, work friend.
Okay.
He badass fucking taekwondo dude. He be badass taekwondo guy. He be fucking showing me all these holds and shit, like how to like if somebody grabs you, if you're about to get into a fight, like how
Grab you by the
to,
dick.
like just crazy shit. Like bro, he's cool as fuck. Anyway, he's cool as fuck. This doesn't matter. I'm just gonna tell you, he has autism. He's cool as fuck. He's cool.
It's also how to fucking.
Hey, shout out
You don't have
Jackie
to say
Chan.
it.
He has autism.
Okay.
But I'm just saying. So like
I'm so sorry.
the shit that he tells me whenever he tells me, it's like fucking crazy because it's like hella descriptive and like hella like he knows like like super descriptive of what's happening, and he's like Thor, you're an asshole.
Go ahead. No.
Anyway,
We got 5 more minutes.
so he's like he works there at where I work, and then he leaves a little early, and then he goes to like a taekwondo class, and he's a teacher at a taekwondo like school.
Fire.
So and it's like he teaches like kids and like younger adults that are starting, and he told me, he's like, so I was waiting outside. He's like, and we're about to start the class, and everybody's coming inside, and it's all like the younger kids. He's like, so I get in there, and we're about to start the class, and everybody's stretching, and I'm waiting on a couple kids that I don't see in there yet. So I'm like, I guess we can start stretching. If they come in, they'll start stretching.
Yeah.
So we start stretching, and maybe not even 2 minutes after I give the first command of stretch and blah, blah, and all this stuff, a fucking car drives through the fucking school.
What?
Thank God it was on the complete other side of where they like fucking do it at, but they saw it.
He
and
drives through the fucking
like
building?
almost like the fucking wall, he said, caved in, and it was like, what the fuck? And this lady like, oh my God, like she opens the door and looks, and there's a fucking car, bro, that was it almost drove through the fucking school. It like made the wall like lean, bro. Well, anyway, so
He was high.
listen to this shit. The teacher goes out there. It's a fucking mom dropping off one of the kids, and she was fucking high.
Oh,
And get this shit. So she's like panicking, trying to put it in reverse, and his I don't know necessarily sensei or I think he calls her master. It's a girl. She's like owns the school. He said that she went outside and was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Like, and the lady was like trying to put it in reverse and leave, bro, with her kid in the car, and she like fucking opens the door, takes that lady out because she's all high and like impaired.
Headlock or what?
No, just James. As simple. She's all high. As simple as opening the door, taking her seatbelt out, and pulling her out. And the lady's like, "Get the fuck off me, blah blah." She's like, "No," and she takes the keys out of the ignition. She's like, "I'm calling the cops."
First off, man. when
Calls the cops.
That doesn't sound like
calls
a
the
weed
cops,
high.
and they interview the little kid, and he's like all embarrassed. I felt so bad. He's like, "Yeah, dude, like he's crying and shit."
First off, I don't like when people get aggressive when they're high. Like, why are you aggressive in the first
Who?
place? Right? No, like
The lady?
no, just in general. Like, you just said a woman that was smoking got out. And
Well,
she
I
got
don't know if
aggressive.
she was smoking. He said she was high.
Okay,
on,
okay.
on what? I
But
don't
so
know.
it could have been anything. It could have been
Yeah,
high on crack,
When
man.
you're on
Yeah,
weed,
nobody
you
knows.
should not be mad. But when you're, if
crackheads
you're
are
I
fun.
understand if you're on crack or
Anyway.
something.
Dude, you
Crazy ass story though.
Walk
Crazy.
out
That is
downtown
fucking
Austin.
crazy.
Walk downtown Austin, and you'll find a crackhead with
Dude, yeah.
miles, bro.
It's scary, bro. There's different types of highs, you know. Like there's
crazy.
a weed high where you like just chill, you know, and then you crackhead high and you just fucking like, bro, it's scary.
You be
Dude, I
doing crack?
remember,
No, I haven't.
I remember being in downtown with Austin. This chick,
With
big as
Austin.
hell, and her shirt was off. And she had no bra, so clearly I could see what's going on.
Sure.
And she's like this. Bah! Bah!
I turned him down.
Bah!
Turned you on, huh?
She was doing like a mating call or something.
That dude. I don't know, man. That shit. That drugs are just like hella fucked, bro.
It's terrible.
Like,
It's a terrible thing.
Like weed's obviously good. And like I fucking love weed. I'll never hate weed. Like me personally, I won't smoke it every day or whatever anymore, like I used to. But like I would like it, but I would never fucking. There's nothing that could ever like want me to do like certain drugs. Like I would never fucking do crack. I would never do fucking meth. I would never do heroin. Like I. Okay,
Everyone
never
scares
mind.
me.
Hold on,
Like, bro,
wait.
you'd rather sit there and inject. You gotta give yourself a shot, bro.
Okay,
Fuck
never mind.
that.
I was about to say something.
Terrified of needles.
Never mind,
What?
never mind. No.
Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead, go ahead.
We're gonna talk about it.
Go ahead.
Hey,
All right,
this,
so
this,
All right, no, we don't gotta talk about it.
No, we're
Nah,
good.
talk
We're good.
about it.
I got-
We gotta
I'll
this
talk
talk
about
episode is brought to you by Dare.
Yeah, for real. I was talking about someone that today, Derek. Anyways,
ahead.
so I was fucking.
I dare you to keep going.
I dare. So I had this thing in my head like I would only ever try heroin because I heard it's like the best. Like I heard it's the best thing you will ever feel in your entire life.
Fuck.
I'd only try it if I was dying. If I was
Oh,
like, if
that's
I'm
not a bad
If
idea.
I'm on my deathbed,
That's not a
and
bad
I'm
idea.
like, oh fuck, I have like probably like 2 weeks to live or whatever. You know what I mean? I'll be like, I'll fucking try it, inject my shit, and see how it feels. Because
Inject yourself with your own shit.
yeah, that's what it is. Basically,
Gigi Allen.
Some
For real.
South Park
That Gigi
shit.
Allen hit.
I mean, like, I don't have anything to lose. I'm gonna die anyways, right? So might as well just fucking do it and see what all the hype was about. You know?
If you had like you go to like let's say for some crazy reason you
You're
find out
terminal.
you have 2 days to live. What are you doing?
It's like that
oh,
song.
that's a genius.
I
What would
was
you do?
sky.
Dude, that's a good ass song. They
Tim
play that
McGraw,
at funerals too much, but go
Living
ahead.
like you're dying.
God damn.
Or living like you're dying, or
Living like it's your last day.
To live like you were dying.
to live like you were dying. He
I
said, "I
went
go
sky-
mountain climbing, skydiving." And
Oh fuck what?
What am I doing? What am I doing my last 2 days? I would probably want to like just eat like the best things, like like my favorite meals.
Yeah.
And then I
Would you eat
prob-
meat?
Yeah,
I've had people ask me that.
definitely.
You
Fuck
would?
yeah.
I wouldn't.
Fuck
Chris,
yeah,
what
dude.
the fuck?
I wouldn't.
That's pussy shit, bro. I would
feel
eat
like-
a
dude,
big old T-bone, bro.
I feel like shit. You're crazy.
Big old
I would wanna-
T-bone.
Not only that, I'm just like I'm dying. Why would I want to take these fucking animals with me? I don't give a fuck.
Nah, it's alright. You good?
If anything, I'd go on a hunger strike and be like, bro, I'm just gonna eat fucking mushrooms and drink water and
tweaking.
like.
You off that Zal right now?
What else would I do? Like, what else? Like,
What are you gonna eat? A Lar bar?
nah, bro. I'd probably go to Juice Land every day, get a fucking nice
Oh.
smoothie bowl.
Oh,
That's
here
all I
we go.
want, bro. Like,
Here we go.
if
my
I got
friends
to
are
live
dead.
the life that I want to live,
2
I'm
days
talking
to live, you wouldn't eat some fucking like
carne guisada.
yeah, some
Nah.
shit like that. Like
I love my mom's carne guisada, but you know what's
crazy?
crazy? She can make it with jackfruit, and she can make it vegan, and it's just as good
Not
as the
the
first
same.
fucking time. Dude,
No,
it's so good.
no,
But
no,
you're
crazy.
about to die though. Like
Your mom
you'll
sounds
never
nice.
taste anything again.
Yeah,
Christian,
Really?
how much money would I have to pay you to eat a barbacoa taco?
no, like I wouldn't eat it.
Don't you barely?
I get
$200.
grossed the fuck out. No.
Hey, I do it for.
You could offer me like
I'd do it for
$2,000, James, and I don't think I would eat it.
James, I do it for 500, bro.
I don't think I would eat it.
Dude, I just want to eat with y'all. Actually, eat with y'all one day.
He tells me this all the time. He's like, Chris, you know about I want to smoke a brisket with you.
Like,
I'm
I
down,
wanna
like,
eat with y'all, like,
well-
because I feel like that's like another step in our friendship.
If I'll tell you this much, if I did eat meat, I'd
Y'all
have to
did
do it.
together, didn't y'all?
No.
Oh, you already vegan?
Yeah, I was already vegan.
Oh wow.
I wanna eat more with them.
Like you want to eat more? You want to eat healthier?
James is
I've
pissed
been.
as fuck.
Today is.
I want to take Luis to Mandola's.
Today is
Italian
like
spot.
9 days. I haven't even counted it, but I'm doing a 4-week challenge where I'm not eating certain stuff, and I'm like 9 days in. It's fucking
Well,
great.
you look different already,
you look
bro.
great.
I feel
As-
better.
as
I
last
feel
time saw
better.
you.
Thank
You're
you.
good.
Sharp.
So, if I was
days.
dying, I would eat with you. But if not, if I'm not dying, I'm not gonna eat no barbacoa unless you pay me a lot of money. Then I'll eat barbacoa, and then I'll go back to being vegan. 'cause I'm
But
gonna
you
get my bag.
you have
I'm
to
a
be
bag
sure
getter,
you're
bro.
terminal, though, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
but I'm a fucking bag getter though. If you offer me $500 to eat a barbacoa taco, dude, I'm fucking
If I were-
inhaling that shit, bro.
If I give you
Instantly.
$50 to eat sushi, would you do it?
Nah, not 50. It's
$50.
$50. I'll do it for like
50
$250.
Sushi, it's fish.
He's not a
I-
fucking hooker. What do you?
Yeah.
For real, right?
$50.
It's fish. It's fish.
Oh god, I do it for like $250, $300.
Yeah.
I'll eat a piece of old salmon, whatever the fuck it was.
You're not loyal.
Dude, I gotta pee too. I've
I
been
gotta
holding
use
it.
the restroom.
Hey,
We're about to be done, so just chill. Okay?
Man, well,
Anyway,
very
but
good.
no,
very,
no, we're not. No,
really good.
No, 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 no.
So, Luis, what would you do if you were dying?
You can piss if you
Luis,
like.
what would you do if you were dying?
Okay, so I would set up a playlist of a bunch of my childhood TV shows,
yeah.
as if I was turning their channels. For me, it was 41, 42, and 43
Oh, yeah.
that I grew
Oh,
up
yeah.
on
Was that Nick, Disney, and
in Cartoon Network,
Yep.
and I would set up a playlist to make it seem like I'm changing the channels with commercials in between that I remember, like Danimals and shit like that.
Yeah.
And I would get all my favorite snacks, the Lay's Limo, and I fucking love those.
Yeah.
I haven't had those in such a long time, but anyway, sorry, James.
They're good.
And my favorite drinks that I loved, I'm a Pepsi man. I'm sorry, Coke's just not as
I
sweet.
fucking love Pepsi. Bro.
That's what I would do. I would just do that, and I would die as I watch TV because that's what I love doing, is watching TV as a kid. There's just nothing more that makes me happy.
That's facts.
Yeah.
I think so. I said I would drink
Oh,
some.
yeah, yeah,
Well, yes and no. I'm just like, what I would do, honestly, is just go to one last good AEW live thing.
Yeah.
That's really all I'd want to do. Be with my family that I really love.
I want to meet CM Punk for that.
Yeah.
That's really it. I'd go like, try to meet people that I wanted to meet real quick, and even then, I'd be like, bro, I just want to hang out with y'all. And
Yeah,
my girl.
and then I would do. I would just go to. There's two places.
K1 Speed. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Probably.
I've spent my last 2 days at K1 Speed on God.
Oh god.
I want everyone to spend night with me. Like all my friends and favorite family. Like
I would tickle you. I'm gonna piss on your feet.
I want to have all y'all over, but then I'm allowed 4 hours of privacy time. Like just by myself.
He wants to masturbate for 4 hours.
One last one.
So it'll be that, and then I want to have the cooks from Pisces, Spicy Bite,
Hey, the dude with the hat.
Hey, Pisces margaritas are strong,
Spicy
brother.
Bite, and then
horrible.
I want the polar bear from the Coke
James,
Room commercials.
You're
from
fucking
there.
dying. Me, you're fucking dying.
And then what's that place I'd love to?
Chuck E. Cheese.
Kebabalicious in Austin,
hell.
Dude. I love
Oh, are you
lamb.
about to piss
Lamb
on-
is so good to eat.
Well,
But yeah, that's what I would
you
do. Thank you for joining the podcast
Thank
today.
y'all, everybody.
And
Happy
we love
420,
y'all.
everybody.
Happy 420.
Love you, baby.
Do what you need to do. Don't take life serious, but be serious. I love you, Claudia.
yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Call the number on the screen. Call the number on the screen.
Get stoned and take a load off of my weary mind. It is so nice to get stoned and never ever come down. It is so nice to lay down and watch the clouds drifting so lazy.
Corrupt Radio.
This man in a suit.
I love King Bombs. God damn, they're so good.
Yeah, you look official as fuck. I love it.